have a couple connections to the orchestra. One is their lead trumpet player, Jeff Walk. I actually went to Manhattan School of Music with him. So even though we're both from Wisconsin, I didn't actually meet him until we were both living in Manhattan.
Oh, fun.
So he went to Manhattan School of Music, obviously, for trumpet as well, and blew everybody away there. So excited to be reunited with him. I actually sang at his wedding. So that'll be a fun full circle thing. And then Andrew Neasley has done some arranging and composition for Chippewa Valley as well. So he's
Uh,
actually someone who I work very close with in a few different capacities out in New York, and someone who I also met through Manhattan School of Music. So, and also really good friends with Jeff Walk. I do play a couple instruments, none of them well. I grew up playing piano since I was like 7 or so. Um, but then when I got really serious about singing in high school, and I also got wrapped up in musical theater, which I left in high school. I kind of uh, I kind of got a little lazy with the piano, and also I had been a cellist as well, and got kind of just completely abandoned that in high school. And now I'm playing some guitar as well. So I'm doing a lot of writing on guitar now, which is cool. So really, what I use piano and guitar for primarily now is writing. Um, and one of the projects I'm involved in with Andrew Neasley is Jesus on the Mainline. And we actually played Summerfest, another Wisconsin thing. Yeah, this past summer, obviously in the summer. And I wrote a tune for that band that's going to be on our upcoming record on Rope-A-Dope Records. So yeah, so and that was on guitar. So while I'm not, you don't want to hear me take a solo. I'm not going to be shredding like Slash anytime soon. But I can get it done for writing purposes. I mean, it's always been something I love to do and something that just kind of came easily to me. Um, I actually remember trying to write songs for my elementary music school or music class. Obviously, they were very intricate, but no, I've just always loved writing, and my dad is a guitar prodigy, but he doesn't write music, but he writes words. So I've always loved writing lyrics as well, and it's just been kind of a thing. Everybody has a different writing process, but for me, I'm someone who it all just comes all at once. The lyrics, the chords, and the melody all just like all at the same time, and I just kind of have to like try to keep up and get it on the paper fast enough. So yeah, and that was something that I really liked about going to Manhattan School of Music was they had a focus on composition, even though I went for performance.
okay.
So it was kind of an all-encompassing major in that way, not just like, oh, go sing pretty, actually learn about music. When I was at school, a lot of it was assignments, and I really thrived with that. Some of it was as simple as like, make sure to involve this type of chord in the assignment. And one of my favorite songs I've ever written was one of those assignments.
Cool.
So, but like for the song that's going to be on the Jesus on the Mainline record, that was a phrase. The title of it is "Twist the Knife, Josie," which was just a phrase I said to somebody.
Awesome.
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, that's a song title.
Yes.
That's a heartbreaking song title if I ever heard one.
Oh,
And it's a heartbreaking song. I get nervous about like the components of gigs, like are people going to show up?
oh,
Do I look good enough? Do I look skinny? Like, is my makeup okay? I get nervous about those kinds of things. I don't get nervous about the performance aspect. I get like anxious, like, okay, can we do it now? I want to go on stage now. Like, I don't want to wait anymore. It's time now, but I don't get like nervous.
okay.
When it comes to guitar, I do. I'm not a confident public guitar player, but with singing, I would say I'm more confident singing than doing pretty much anything else. Like that's just that's what I do. That's that's home base for me. I've kind of, jazz is my foundation. Well, really, classical is my foundation. I grew up studying classical with an unbelievable teacher in Appleton, Carol Jegan, who taught me everything and then some, and I am forever indebted to. Um, and then when I went to Manhattan School of Music, that's when I really learned, more than just the singing. I mean, Carol taught me so much. I don't want to discredit. I mean, she taught me so much. But then, Manhattan School of Music was where I learned, like, here's how you make a chart and here's how you work with a band, um, and just like the nuts and bolts of gigging and stuff like that. So and that's where I had my first like big band gigs. I got to sing with the Manhattan School jazz orchestras, which are award-winning jazz orchestras. They're stellar. They feature Jeff Walk. So it was just wait, I got sidetracked now. Oh yeah, so I have kind of transitioned away from jazz, um, but it'll always be, a huge part of the foundation of who I am as a singer. And, especially that ability to improvise is still a big component of who I am as a singer. And I use that in Jesus on the Mainline. There's a lot of the singing I do in there is soul, and soul has a big improvisatory component to it that, that stems from jazz. So it all comes full circle. So excited to like dust that off and put on the gown and swing and sing. That's really like I'm really looking forward to that because it's I mean I went to school for that for a reason because it's fun to do and I love to do it, so it'll be really fun to step back into those shoes. Yeah, I'm flying in a couple days early, so I'll be able to shed with them. We're working out the tune choices now, and Jeff has been really great to work with. So yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I'm really close with my family, and my sister has three boys. So I try to be a really involved auntie. But we were just there for Christmas, so I'm really excited that it's always easier to leave when I know I'm going to be going back.
Yeah.
So I'll be popping over there after the concert, and then of course they're going to be coming to the concert. So it'll
Awesome.
be it'll be cool. Yeah, they haven't seen me do a lot of the big band stuff because most of that was out in New York. So they're happy about that. I'm coming for you. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. I heard that it's actually kind of a big deal on that side of the state. I'm from the other side of the state, so I don't really know what's doing over there. The only time I really spent in Eau Claire was going to State Honors Choir and State Honors Jazz Ensemble, which was on the Eau Claire campus. So aside from that, I really haven't spent much time on that side of the state. But from what I'm told, it's really kind of big doings over there, which is awesome. And like anytime a local area appreciates the arts is awesome. So kudos to you, Chippewa Valley area. And I hope you come out because I'm gonna try real hard for you.